I'm doing a little better now. I woke up in a really bad mood this morning, but I finally got coffee, so I'm feeling a little better. It's like, I don't know, probably around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. It's hot as hell, but I got coffee, so I'm doing a lot better. I spent a little while cleaning up my room. Well, I tried to. I put one bag of clothes and put in a garbage bag and put out of sheets and put it outside of my door. I moved my garbage into the middle of we walked into my door in my bedroom, so you have to bump into it every time. So hopefully someone will help me take that to the garbage or something. I don't know what else I can do. They're seriously, they're not taking care of me here. For the amount of money I pay, I really don't feel like I'm getting service anymore. I need to get my, hurry up and just skip paying rent and go and get my American citizenship. Cause you have to pay for a lawyer to do the paperwork. And so I just need to hire a lawyer to do the paperwork. Maybe I'll do that. Well, first I need to get a power wheelchair so I can find a lawyer to help me do the paperwork. I've been here for so long. Okay, that brings up a point. Birthright citizenship. I think it's the dumbest idea. Okay, so birthright citizenship. You come over here from China, you pop out a kid, and you go back to China with an American citizen, have get them raised and get them to believe how good communism is. And then bring them back here, because we have the Nazis taking over the Democratic Party, teaching kids that socialism is good. Socialism is horrible. You know, what I don't want, I think the government, because we have access to all of the information that the government has, we can go through and read all this files on the internet. Wouldn't it be nicer if the government just give you 1,000 copies of yourself so you can go ahead and read over all the paperwork that they're doing? So you never have someone do what Obama did. Oh, you have to pass it before you know it's in it. That way we can read it before they pass it. That was like Obama give billions of dollars to a country that believes death to America. But when this president tries to protect America, they're having a problem. My dad moved me over here from England and helped me get away from the Nazis. He told me the Nazis were going to take over. I thought it was crazy, but the more he prescribed it to me, and I wasn't paying much attention to him when he told me over the years. But the Nazis used the Christians so that the Christians now would look bad. But there's the phase 2 of the Nazi plan to take over the world involves Muslims. Because that religion wants the whole world, and they're allowed to lie to people in their religion. And you guys were dumb enough to lay you into office. I want to become an American citizen just so I can vote and get them out of office. Because I felt so restricted. Because if you're a legal alien, you have the right to vote. But if you come over here legally, you don't have the right to vote. That makes no sense. Well, I mean, illegals are not supposed to do it, but when you're legal, you don't have to follow any laws. I mean, come on, think about it. They broke laws to just get here. Now the Democrats want to keep them and give them away your parents' social security, the old people's social security, which is totally not fair. We put money into that. Why should we have the money go away to someone else that's not putting in money? If you want to give them free stuff, first give me free stuff. Give me free copies of myself. 1,000 copies of myself. Then, I can just have them. They can be simulation copies all on their supercomputer. I can have them going answer the phone at some building and they can work all the time. And you guys get tax money, and the tax money goes towards helping me, and then they make money with me not really doing anything. All I have to do is answer my phone and talk to them, communicate, and get the copies to for example, me. And you know what? 1,000 copies, even if they're only making a penny a minute or a penny an hour, there's still 24,000 hours in a day. $240. Think about that. Even if they took this, they want to take 50% taxes. Well, 50% taxes on imaginary people would be okay. 50% tax on the middle class is not a good idea. If you look, the super rich only pay a lower level of taxes than the middle class, than the upper middle class. The more money you have, the less taxes you pay. Because, you can write off stuff, you get discounts for different things. We need to have a flat tax rate for everyone. Yes, the billionaires on paper get a big deduction, but you know what? The billionaires are only paying 17% in taxes. I remember Warren Buffett told us that he pays less in taxes than his housekeeper. But you know what? We're gonna raise the tax rate on the housekeeper because they think they're raising their taxes on the rich. They're really raising on the middle class, not the rich. People need to understand. If they only pay 17, everyone needs to get a flat tax rate of 20%. No deductions for anything except maybe 5,000 or 10,000 per kid. That would be fair. I don't understand why. Okay, able companies pay abortion hospitals hundreds of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars for aborted baby parts. Why don't we pay them money for born babies and give them money for growing the kid and then take them from that on? that'd be a lot better than having to pay money to be put into your lotion or whatever. Your soda flavoring. You know, 'cause it gotta taste good. That gets me scared. Okay.